It is the year of 2019. Panasonic finally enters the full-frame market with its S-series. Firstly, we got the S1 and S1R, and half a year later, the S1H came out. It was years ahead of its competition, so I decided to take out a loan for like 10k to kickstart my filmmaking career even further. Even though I already owned a GH5 and GX81 from Lumix. I bought a lot of stuff from it, but the main piece was the Lumix S1H with the 24-70mm 2.8, and it served me well over the years. To this day I'm in love with this camera and I still use it on jobs or for personal projects. I think I speak for the majority of Lumix users that the GH5 was universally loved as a video camera. And the S1H was basically the same for many loyal customers, even though the autofocus still wasn't great. Fast forward to September of 2025. Many cameras got released in the last 6 years. We finally got face detect autofocus with the release of the S5 Mark II in 2022. That was a major step in the right direction for Panasonic to get more market shares. Even though I used the S5 Mark II as my main cam, it was never meant to be the flagship camera. Later, the GH6 and 7 got released, which were great cameras in itself, but wasn't for me because I sold all my Micro Four Thirds equipment after I purchased the S5 Mark II. Then the S9 saw the light of the day. Again, this camera was not aimed towards me as a professional, so I wasn't stressed about it. And then, in 2025, after a long wait of 6 years, the new S1R Mark II and S1 Mark II got announced and released. I was super excited about it and purchased the S1 Mark II right away. Unfortunately, at the first day of using it, I had trouble with overheating, like many other customers did. So that camera got straight back to the dealership, and I was super bummed about it, because on paper, the S1 Mark II would be a nearly perfect camera for me. And so I'm still wondering, what's up with the S1H Mark II? Is one in the working? Would it ever gonna see the light of the day? I have no answers for that, but I'm curious why there is so much delay after the previous releases. It's unlike any other new gen of cameras rolled out. The S1H is the flagship for filmmakers, but still we have no information about its successor whatsoever. If there is a new S1H Mark II in the making, I have a few wishes for it. Firstly, Lumix needs to reintroduce the internal low pass filter, like in the original one. Because for me personally, I prefer the image from the S1H over any other Lumix camera. And probably because of the low pass filter. Then, body and battery size also needs to go back to the original. And most importantly, no overheating. I need to rely on my gear, and in the past Lumix didn't let me down, unlike other camera brands, until its recent releases. A big plus, but not necessary, would be internal ND filters and global shutter. That's just a small wish list for a potential S1H Mark II. Basically, I just want the specs from the S1 Mark II with a few sprinkles from the old S1H. If this camera is in the making, it would be great to just know that Lumix is working on it and we are being seen and heard by them. Because ultimately, that's what made the brand special for me. I always had the feeling that Lumix is more willing to listen to feedback from its customers. I really hope I can finally have a new flagship workhorse of a video camera soon. Until then, I gotta wait, I guess.